everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sian and I'm a first-time mum to a 1-year-old little boy called Archie. Today I thought I would do a little what's in my changing bag video. We've recently switched from sort of the big... Hi Winston. We've recently switched from the big style, like one you get, you know, when you're pregnant and you're looking for your first changing bag, to a backpack style. I was just getting very tired of carrying around a lot of crap basically, and I just wanted something a little bit more fashionable, a little bit more useful, something that would suit our needs now that he is 1 year old. So I went with this Radley bag. It's not actually a changing bag, it's not designed to be a changing bag, it's not labelled as a changing bag. I just knew I wanted a backpack style bag, and I've always been a huge fan of Radley handbags, so I thought I'd see if they did one that was similar to what I wanted. I have seen other changing bag style backpacks, but I wasn't really a fan. Like, they weren't my style, and I really did just want something plain and simple that I could use for a number of years, something that I knew would last, and yeah, something that went with every outfit because, well, we carry this around with us all the time. So yeah, so I actually use this as my sort of handbag as well while we're out. So yeah, like, I put all my stuff that I need in there as well. I can't remember the last time I actually used a handbag, which, yeah, scares me as I was such a handbag fanatic beforehand. But yeah, so I have not looked what's inside this bag since we went out earlier, but this is what you can find generally in our bag while we're out. Obviously I'll add other things into there, fresh bottles, etc. But yeah, generally this is what is inside. So this is what I find is useful for a 1-year-old boy. So let's take a look. Okay, a little bit messy. Wipes, I mean, can we live without wipes? I don't think so. They are so good for like literally anything and everything. I can't remember a time without wipes. Like, how did I ever survive my 23 years of life without a packet of wipes? I really don't know. Sudocreme, obviously for nappy changes while we're out and about. Oh yeah, so I did have a Silver Cross changing bag before getting this bag, and I actually loved the changing mat that came with it. So I thought, because he still needs that, I still don't like some of the changing facilities that we find when we're out and about, so I do like to carry this around with me. I also tend to carry a disposable one that I put over the top of this as well. It's just for extra hygiene, extra comfort as well, because it's like a little bit padded. I did use mine the other day and I do think I've forgotten to replace it, so I can't show you one of those right now, but I will link below which ones I use. So yeah, so that's great. Obviously the essential nappies, I tend to carry around 5 with me, because I do forget to replace them sometimes. So I have had nappy emergencies before, I'm not gonna lie, honest motherhood and all that. So yeah, and a change of clothes as well. So we've got a change of vest, a little bit creased, and some joggers, because I find it's easier, you know, if you've had a poo explosion, like dreadful dinner mishaps, whatever, just like something comfy and something easy to like fold into these bags is so much easier. So yes, a little pair of joggers for him, and a spare top as well. Again, these are very creased. I really don't know what's happened to these. I promise he doesn't look like that much of a scruff bag all of the time, but yeah, it's useful to have. Hopefully we don't have to use it, but it is good to have just in case. Also a bib. I really like these white clean ones because Archie is such a messy eater. Like, honestly, he is the messiest eater you will have ever met in your life, so he needs these white clean ones, just because, yeah, mess everywhere. Again, a few more nappies, I swear there is some sort of organisation to this, but yeah, I just seem to be like pulling out random things. Nappy bags, I do tend to have the ones on the roll, but I currently ran out of those ones. I do just get them from Poundland, I think it is, like 2 for £1, and you get quite a lot on the roll. So I just had to quickly grab a few out of like the box style ones the other day. So once I get a roll one, I will replace that in there. And yeah, we carry this round as well. So this is, I think it's called Mimi and Magel, but I could be pronouncing that wrong. I will link it below. I did a blog post on this, and it's a really handy little gadget to keep in your changing bag or in your handbag once your baby's a little bit older, whatever. So basically it's a sort of on the go like teat. So once your baby starts using like the follow-on milk, so Archie used to use the Aptamil Pro #2 little bottles sometimes when we were out on the go, if I forgot to take bottles with me, or just as emergency milk. But these screw onto the top of a formula bottle, or even a water bottle as well, so it means you can have like the teat wherever you go, so like it just literally like goes on the top. So it's really handy, like in case you forget your sterilized bottles, or even if you just need a drink, like an other drink while you're out. So they're really good. I will link them below. Hand sanitizer, you never know when you're going to need that. I feel like I've never used so much in my life since giving birth. A spare pouch of food. I do like to carry a spare pouch around with me. Archie tends not to have pouch food anymore. He is a very good eater. He does like normal food, and actually prefers normal food to pouches, always has. But I do like to keep one just in case, you know, we're somewhere that doesn't offer food that he can eat, or just sort of on the go. And it is a good one, this one, because it's like the little smoothie mix one, so it's kind of like a dessert, so it makes having like a pouch food a lot easier. So oh, hi Winston. So yeah, so I do like to carry one of those with me. And here we go. So this is a little pouch of snacks. Basically what I do is, obviously he's not going to eat all of these in a day, but what I tend to do is measure out a few different types of snacks, because obviously you might not fancy one of those types of snacks that day. So he's got like some raisins, little oat bars, and some breadsticks in there, and he can just choose which ones he wants throughout the day. I tend to put these in, you know, if we're going to the park or we're going out for the day, just as quick, easy snacks that he can have while he's in his pushchair or in a high chair, etc. So I tend to I mix them up a little bit. At the beginning of the week, I will separate them all out. I will actually do that in a separate video, sort of like a mum hacks one. But yeah, it's really handy to have different snacks on the go and readily available for your little one. And last thing, oh, told you I had not cleaned out this bag. It looks like I obviously picked up a little bag of these Ella's Kitchen crunchy wheels, and yeah, they're open, so they're going completely against my little bag, but yeah, I told you, I just picked this up randomly. So that's everything. Oh, and a spoon, obviously, for his pouch. I do like to keep a spoon as well. It just is if we're out about and he has something that requires a spoon. Not that he uses a spoon very often, because he does like to have finger food a lot, but yeah, just in case. So yeah, so this bag is super useful for literally everything that we have. As you can see, it's got like the main pocket, and it's actually, I think it's designed as like a laptop bag, so it's got like a separate pocket that I put like his changing stuff in this main bit, and then it's got this front pocket which is zipped, and it's also got one at the back, which I think is very handy for like keys, phone, or like things that you want to keep a little bit more secure, because obviously once it's on your back, that's well hidden, and I do find that very useful. It's very lightweight. It's made out of a lovely like waterproof black fabric. Again, it's just super stylish, super simple as well, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, obviously it's not designed as a changing bag, but I don't think there's any limits. Like, if you can turn something into something that like meets all of your needs, then they're brilliant. So, and I love the design inside. I think it's so pretty, as you can see, like it's got the Radley logo, Radley there. But yeah, so I love it. And oh, obviously the straps are adjustable as well, so you can have it whatever height you want. And yeah, so I would love to know the different types of changing bags that you use, what you find useful, what you carry around in your changing bag, because I often find that when I hear what everybody else carries in their changing bag, I want to put it in my changing bag. Yeah, so do let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please comment below and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and yeah, check out my other videos. Thank you, bye.